at my own damn game. You pushing, I'm pulling away from you. I giving you take. Young blood, see you want me, out of your life, and I'm just a dead man walking tonight. But you need it, yeah, you need it, all of the time, yeah. Young blood, see you want me, back in your life, so I'm just a dead man crawling tonight. 'Cause I need it, yeah, I need it, all of the time, yeah. Lately our conversations end like it's the last goodbye. Yeah, one of us gets too drunk and calls about 100 times. So who you been calling, baby? Nobody could take my place. When you looking at those strangers, hope to God. Young blood, see you want me, out of your life, and I'm just a dead man walking tonight. But you need it, yeah, you need it, all of the time, yeah. Young blood, see you want me, back in your life, so I'm just a dead man crawling tonight. 'Cause I need it, yeah, I need it, all of the time, yeah. Pushing, I'm pulling away from you. I giving you take. You're running around and I'm running away from you, from you. Young blood, see you want me.
Nampa, we would like you to help us with something very special. Please take out your phones and turn on the flashlight. Wave it up, down, left, and right, and as the house lights dim, be the light for one another, as we honor the United States of America. Monster Jam was built right here in the USA, the greatest nation in the world. We honor our past, appreciate our present, and hold hope for our children and their futures. We respect our flag, value our independence, and remain humbled by our history. Strength, resilience, and faith are more than just words. They are the fabric of family and the character of our country. You are our heart and soul. We now ask that all active military veterans and first responders please rise. We cannot thank you enough. We are the United States of America. Now, Nampa, please rise for our national anthem.
What so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rugged red glare, the bombs burst
Nampa, please welcome out of Southern California, Asian 1, Wildside.
When the helmet goes on, it's time to bury the competition.
Drive, determination, focus. That trophy's mine.
Nobody's standing in my way.
I'm taking the championship.
Are you ready?
Nampa, this is Monster Jam!
Gonna stop, never gonna keep me down. Still the one that's standing now. Destiny is calling me, go down in history. Every day I fight to be legendary. Fly high, or will I fall? Legends made when faith is strong. No time to play, I'm conquering. While I'm alive, I'm pushing the pain, I'm up for the prize. Some people wanna turn and run, but the strong rise under the gun. Top to the top, ain't never gonna stop. To the top, ain't never gonna stop.
Monster Jam fans, it is time for Monster Jam Racing. This is the head-to-head bracket-style tournament where each winner moves on to the next round. The technicians have geared these machines for speed, and drivers will have to use both front and rear steer to navigate the challenging turns, all in pursuit of crossing that finish line first. Who's ready for Monster Jam Racing?
Open road and I'm ready to roll. Put the pedal down right away. Red line and I'm giving it more. City lights are burning right behind me. Top down, I push it to the floor. Straight sides and a center line spinning. Running hot, I feel like I'm ready to roll. Taking off like a jet plane. High speeds and she's ready to go. Fuel burning like a freight train. Red line and I'm giving it more. City lights are burning right behind me. Top down, I push it to the floor. Street signs and a center line spinning. Running hot, I feel like I'm ready to roll. Give me room to run, one more road I'm on. Give me room to run away. Feel like I'm ready to roll.
First up in Monster Jam Racing, it's Cole 173 in Raminator. H. Patrick Starr driving Raminator here. And in the far lane, Asian 1, Wild Side. Wild Side currently in the points race here in Arena Tour 4. He's in second place right now. This race will actually decide one of our racers in the Monster Jam Racing Final, as we have our first semi-final race here. As they have the green and they are off Wild Side with a bit of a lead, and he's got the lead into the final turn. H. Patrick Star trying to come back, and he will! Raminator, H. Patrick Star will take the win and move on to the racing final. Next up in round 1, iPad Master X DXD Ramunition. Escaping from the Monster Jam Dog Pound, Mr. Coop Dog in Monster Mutt Dalmatian. Ramunition versus Monster Mutt Dalmatian. This will decide who takes on Wild Side in the racing final. Ramunition with the better turn and a start as he goes into the final turn. Mr. Coop Dog falling behind as Ramunition will take the win.
A big noise playing in the street, gonna be a big man someday. You got mud on your face, you big disgrace, kicking your can all over the place, singing, we will rock you. We will rock you.
Monster Jam fans, it's time for the racing final. We started out with 4 Monster Jam trucks, and now we are down to the fastest 2 on the road to Monster Jam World Finals 21. The winner of this race will take the first 8 points of the night and will take the early lead in pursuit of tonight's overall event championship. Nampa, are you ready to meet your finals contenders? In the close lane, representing the Hall Bros, it's H. Patrick Star, Raminator. And in the far lane, also representing the Hall brothers, it's his teammate, iPad Master XDXD, Ramunition. It is time for the racing final. Two teammates do not see this often. As these drivers get staged and ready at the line, they will see the red light and the green. They are off. Looks like Raminator with the slight lead, but here's Ramunition. He's in the lead. Final turn. It's going to be close. And your winner in Monster Jam Racing is Raminator H. Patrick Star. It was a very close race as it seems that we will go to the replay. But it seems pretty clear your winner is H. Patrick Star, Raminator.
We got drunk on Los Angeles Boulevard, taking pictures of people we thought were stars. It's easy to give into your heart when you're drunk on Los Angeles Boulevard. When the song coming out on the speakers was the band that you had on your t-shirt, we were screaming 'cause all the streets were empty. And you kissed me and we were up all night and we were feeling so good. Yeah, we got a little higher than we probably should. We were in a hotel singing in the hallway light. We were striking the matches right down to the ashes, setting the world on fire, setting the world on fire. were shouting out the window like they could hear us at the pier. So do you think we'll live forever as we killed another beer? And you wrote I love you and lipstick on the mirror. And we were laughing until we were breathless. Never found anything so reckless. We were all
Monster Jam fans, it is time for the Great Clips 2 Wheel Skills Challenge. Each of these drivers will get 2 chances to show off their best moves on just 2 wheels. In this competition, they'll show off moves like wheelies, stoppies, moonwalks, sky wheelies, bicycles, and more. This is our first judged competition of the night. Each of these drivers will get a score, and based on where they place in the competition, they will earn points. First place earns 8, second 7, and so on. Who's ready for the Great Clips 2 Wheel Skills Challenge? First up in the Great Clips 2 Wheel Skills Challenge, it's Damian Fenton in Just Get It On Second Generation. As here comes Just Get It On Second Generation.
Maybe we've been living with our eyes half open. Maybe we're bent and broken.
As he's having some trouble with seat lag, looks like he's just going to try and do the best he can. The green light in the Great Clips 2 Wheel Skills Challenge lining up. He'll go for a wheelie. Gets a nice one. Into a stoppie. Into the Holbros trucks. On 2 wheels. And he'll save that one. He's still got one more hit. Looks like he's gonna try for another wheelie, possibly. He's having a lot of truck issues. So go for the wheelie! Gets a nice sky wheelie, unfortunately just flips it right over, as that'll be it for Just Get It On Second Generation. Looking in at the scores for Just Get It On Second Generation, a 6.453 is the score to start off the Great Clips 2 Wheel Skills Challenge. Next up in the Great Clips 2-Wheel Skills Challenge, it's Wild Side Asian Wine. Got the green light, as we'll have to see what he does. Looks like he's lining up for a wheelie. Off those two tires, he gets a nice wheelie, walking it up and down the hybrid. And he's got one more hit. Let's see what he's gonna go for here. Gonna go for a butt kicker. Gets a nice stop. He wasn't able to walk it back that much, but a good run there for Wildside.
I'm trapped and my back's up against the wall. I see no solution or exit out. I'm grinding it out, no one can see. The pressure's growing exponentially. I'm trying to keep up to speed with you. Your lane changing is accelerating me. I'm hitting the ground and I'm sprinting. I'm falling behind, no one tuning out.
Scores have been locked in for Wildside, a 6.453. The score to beat from Just Get Her Done. The score for Wildside, a 7.056. He's your new leader in the Great Clips 2-Wheel Skills Challenge. Next up, escaping from the Monster Jam Dog Pound, Mr. Coop Dog, Monster Mutt Dalmatian. Going for a sky wheelie here, walking it across and down the pad. That's a nice first hit there. Going for another wheelie, a nice sky wheelie. Wasn't able to walk it. Those two good hits for Monster Mutt Dalmatian, as that will be the 2-Wheel Skills run. Scores coming in for Monster Mutt Dalmatian, reminding you of the score to beat, a 7.056 from Wildside. For Mr. Coop Dog, a 6.832, second place for him. Next up, iPad Master XD Rammunition. Almost took the racing win, was very close, but just barely got beat by his teammate, H. Patrick Starr, and a nice stoppie there. Walked it back a bit, and a great first hit there for Rammunition. Another stoppie there! And unfortunately, just rolls it right over. But two good hits there from Rammunition. The scores are in for Rammunition iPad Master, a 6.983. He's in second place right now. Last up, it's going to be Rammunition H. Patrick Star. H. Patrick Star Raminator. Coming up next in the Great Clips 2 Skills Challenge was the racing winner earlier. Has to go for a reverse sky wheelie, walking it backwards. He's got it there and blows out of it into a save, and he'll somehow save it. Had some help from the wall and his teammate Rammunition, but was able to save that. A crazy first hit there for Raminator. Going for a stoppie there. He's got it again, walking forward and sets it down there. As that's going to be it for Raminator. A very nice run. Results are now in for the Great Clips 2 Skills Challenge. 7.056 is the score beat from Wildside. The score for Raminator, 7.732. And that means that your Great Clips 2 Skills Challenge winner is Raminator and H. Patrick Star. He took the racing win earlier today, and now he has a 2 Skills Challenge win. A double down for him so far.
Driver, mama says that I never mind her. Got no brains, I'm insane. The teacher says that I'm one big brain. I'm like a laser, 6'3".
Now we'll look at the overall event standings. We can see Raminator, after the double down so far, 16 points on the night in the lead. Rammunition, iPad Master in second. His teammate with 12 points, just 1 point behind him. Wildside, Asian with 11 points in third. Monster Mutt Dalmatian in fourth with 9 points. And rounding out the field, Just Get Her Done second generation, 4 points on the night so far. Jam fans, we've had a great first half of our show, but it is time to sit back, relax, grab a drink, grab a snack, because this is Intermission.
Oh, I'm so sorry, babe. Yeah. Oh, I got to fail. I'm sorry. Oh, I promise
hair is too long, I don't feel right. But when I get a cut, I'm me again, only better. My tattoo gets feistier. My crazy eye snaps to attention. I become my own Wi-Fi hotspot.
I just downloaded the entire internet.
And trust falls? They don't even scare me anymore.
That pomade really broke my fall.
Get in, get out, back to greatness. Download the online check-in app. Great clips. It's gonna be great.
Hey Monster Jam fans, BKT isn't just the official tire of Monster Jam, it's the tire of choice for businesses and enthusiasts looking for the best tires for their ATVs, tractors, small industrial, and construction equipment. BKT tires are made to satisfy the most demanding needs in any environment. Whether it's pulling off a stunt in your 5-ton monster truck or clearing a ditch with your front-end loader, you want the best. Quality BKT tires for your application are available now nationwide. Tell your tire dealer you want the best. Tell them you want BKT.
Look out! Those spikes are toast! Oh, he lost some metal there. And Max D's crew has got some work to do. Strong, fast, and durable.
It's gonna hit you hard. It's gonna hit you hard. Get on your feet. Don't sleep. Play for keeps. Dig deep. Got to dig deep. Monster Jam. Now you can bring the action on with real Monster Jam trucks. An all-new Monster Dirt. Build it. Jump it. Smash it. Do it again. It's Max D versus Pirate's Curse. Megalodon. Awesome jump. El Toro Loco crushes it. Gravedigger. Crazy backflip. You can collect all your favorite Monster Jam trucks. Real Monster Jam trucks and all-new Monster Dirt. Each sold separately.
Real trucks, real action, Monster Jam.
Download the app today.
Monster Jam fans, we are back from intermission, and next up it is our Monster Jam donut competition. Each of these drivers will have a chance to do their best donut out there on the track. Once again, this will be judged by our NMJA judges, and once again, the highest score with the truck and driver will take the next 8 points on tonight's overall event championship. It's time for the Monster Jam Donut Competition. Monster Jam fans, it's time for the pinnacle of our event. This is Monster Jam Freestyle. Each of our drivers have 75 seconds to lay it all out on the track. And of course, the new rule is that our drivers have to complete at least 15 seconds of their run to qualify for a score. Now, in this competition, they will be judged based on their tricks, the degree of difficulty, the wow factor, technical moves, and combinations. Now, Nampa, I'm ready, but I want to know, are you ready for Monster Jam Freestyle? First up in Monster Jam Freestyle, escaping from the Monster Jam Dog Pound, Mr. Coop Dog in Monster Mutt Dalmatian. He's got the green light, some interference on the track, but that seems to be all cleaned up as Monster Mutt Dalmatian will start the run. Oh, getting a little bounce there off the hybrid. Looking for his next freestyle hit. Going for a wheelie. A nice walking it down the hybrid. 60 seconds left as he will officially receive a score in Monster Jam Freestyle. Oh, going for a reverse wheelie there off the hybrid. Going for some air. Doing some 180s. And unfortunately, that will end the run there for Monster Mutt Dalmatian. As give it up for Mr. Coop Dog. As the scores come in for Monster Mutt Dalmatian, Mr. Coop Dog, let's have a look right now. A 6.324 is the score for Monster Mutt Dalmatian to start off the freestyle competition. Next up in Monster Jam Freestyle, Damian Fenton and Just Get It on Second Generation. As that'll start the freestyle run for him. He's been having some trouble Having some trouble turning there, some lag it looks like, taking a while to do so. Gonna go on the hybrid there! And unfortunately, that'll end the run. And it seems he ended just at 60 seconds, which would be 15 seconds in. As due to some issues for the truck, that will not officially count for Just Get Her Done second generation. He will come out here again and do another freestyle for a score this time. Some miscommunication between the crew of Just Get Her Done second generation and the competition managers. Damian Fenton unable to make it out. He will get a score for his original run there. Having a look at the scores now for Just Get Her Done, 4.324 is the score for him. Second to Monster Mutt Dalmatian so far. Next up, it's going to be Wildside, Asian 1. Next up, currently second place in the series. Here's Asian 1 Wildside as he's got the green light in the freestyle competition. That starts the 75-second clock for him. A nice wheelie there. Good run so far. Some nice air there. 15 seconds into his run, he's going to receive a score. Another huge sky wheelie, almost getting up there to the roof. Some great air there for Wildside. Going across that hybrid. And now 40 seconds left in the run for Wildside. More huge air, my goodness. Probably was even closer to the roof that time. As there's 30 seconds left. Going on two wheels a bit there. Getting some help from the wall. Going for a stoppie, gets a moonwalk there. As you can see, some of those banners around the stadium. Monster Jam World Finals 21. May 9th through 10th here on the NMJA network on Mixer.com. As he gets a nice save there with just about 5 seconds left in the run. Walking a wheelie across the hybrid. That'll be his final hit. Give it up for Wildside. Having a look at the scores for Wild Side, a 6.342 for Monster Mutt Dalmatian is the score to beat. Let's see the scores for Wild Side. An 8.890. He is your new leader in Monster Jam Freestyle. Next up in Monster Jam Freestyle, iPad Master XDXD in Ammunition. Getting ready to start his run. A nice sky wheelie there to start. Walking it off the hybrid. Second in overall standing so far. Tries to go for a stoppie, it looked like there. Trying to get those points and try to be the overall event champion. And that's going to help him. A nice save there from Ammunition. Tries to go for another stoppie there. Some nosedives into the hybrid we've seen from him so far. As he's got about 50 seconds left in his run. Goes for another one there. I've been seeing that a lot. Hasn't worked out for him yet. Some nice air there. Good run so far. More big air from Ammunition. 30 seconds left in the run now. Into a stoppie there. Walking it down. A nice hit there from Ammunition. Into another stoppie on one wheel, and he'll save it with 15 seconds left. And as time starts to wind down, a good run there. That nosedive works out for him. And with just about 5 seconds left, that'll end the run for Ammunition. Give it up for iPad Master XDXD.
No, we will never stop, unstoppable.
Lights on, camera, ready for some action. Lift up, earning, ain't no going back in. Shooting for the stars, taking what it does. It hasn't even started yet. Own it, make it, never gonna fake it. Running faster, always gonna chase it. Automatic, I don't panic, I will not lose.
How many stars in the sky tonight? I wanna run now, it's my time. Can't hold me down, I was born to rise.
Scores coming in for Ammunition. 8.890, the score to beat from Wild Side. For Ammunition, an 8.886. He's in second. And next up and last up, Raminator, H. Patrick Starr. H. Patrick Starr and Raminator here last up in the freestyle competition. As that'll start the freestyle run! My goodness, and he won't be able to save that one. One hit there. And that'll be an automatic 0 there for Raminator.
the sun is shining, I knew it would. The world's a playground, I'm in the clouds. Let me show you what it's all about. Check it out, I'm gonna light it up, yeah, I'm gonna light it up. Check it out, I'm gonna light it up, yeah, I'm gonna light it up. Just check it out, I'm gonna light it up, yeah, I'm gonna light it up. Let me show you what it's all about. Check it out. I'm on the big stage.
Monster Jam fans, as you just saw, Raminator got a 0 in Freestyle and 8.890 for Wild Side. And of course that means that your Freestyle winner is Wild Side, Asian 1. He takes the last 8 points towards tonight's overall event championship. And we'll have to see if that helps him. And now we will have a look at the overall event champion. The overall event champion tonight got 4 points in racing, 7 in the Great Clips 2-Wheel Skills Challenge, and the win in a Monster Jam Freestyle. So, Nampa, your overall event champion, Wild Side, Asian 1. H. Patrick Starr had the double down in racing and 2-wheel skills, but it wasn't enough, as actually Ramunition, iPad Master, also had 19 points on the night. They both tied for the overall event championship, but of course the rule in Monster Jam is the overall event champion in a tie situation is the one with the higher freestyle score. Wild Side got the higher freestyle score, so he takes the overall event championship over Ramunition. In third was Raminator, 17 points, 15 for Monster Mutt Dalmatian in fourth, rounding out the field. Just Get Her Done, 4 points on the night. Monster Jam fans, we thank you for coming out here to Nampa at the Ford Idaho Center for Monster Jam Arena Tour 4. Now remember, this series, Arena Tour 4, is ending next weekend in South Haven, Mississippi, so you won't want to miss it. Catch it live here on the NMJA network so you don't miss the crowning of the series champion. And of course, congratulations to Wild Side and Asian 1 for the overall event championship. And from everyone here, from Asian 1, from John Raw 21, everyone else here at NMJA, my name is Hunter Green. We want you to remember, this is NMJA.
This is how legends are made. I'm cranking up on the throttle, victory